Hey there 3G, it's me. A little bit of a different way of doing the video this week. I've actually left the green screen at school, so I decided to make you an explain everything video, which you already know that I use because we use it for our, when we flip the classroom and we do our handwriting via QR codes, and I use explain everything to make those lessons for you. So I'm going to make you one for homework this week. Now, you got the sheet on Friday, and as you know, I have not set spelling homework for you this week. I thought it was going to be a really big week and we were going to be using our brains a lot to concentrate and do our best in NAPLAN this week. So I figured that the best way to spend your time at home would be using that time you'd normally do homework to be doing other tasks. It might be helping your parents out, it might be helping to cook dinner, it might be learning a new skill, it might be going for a little run around outside. Don't spend that time just in front of the TV or on a device. Spend it doing something really productive so that you feel really calm and prepared as we come to each day. If you would like homework, I've just written down the bottom that feel free to go ahead and make up your own spelling list and use our spelling activities that we've had each week. You can either go back and pick out tricky words that you wanted to practice from previous weeks, or go through a book that you've been reading at the moment and pick out 10 interesting words and make those into a spelling list. So it's really depending on how you feel. But I thought for our homework challenge, you can spend the time you'd normally be doing spelling work concentrating on what you're going to do for your target. Now, I thought it was the perfect week to bring back the Secret Kindness Challenge, because it would be a great week for everyone just to be feeling really loved and really part of our class family. But before I get on to that, I want to show you this little collage that I've made here for all of us. Because what I wanted to show you and remind you is that we've actually done a lot of fun things already this year. We've made heaps of progress. So I thought if we just had a look at the different photos, we've been goal setting, we've been working really hard in our reading sessions, we've been doing a lot of work by QR codes on the iPads. We've just had a lot of fun being a class family, spending time together. We've been computational thinking and coding with the Sphero balls. Oh, wasn't it great when we made those chocolate molds for science? And really, we've just been getting to know each other and learning and growing together. We've had a fantastic year so far. So this week is NAPLAN, and all that NAPLAN really wants to do is just gauge what you know. And I already know that you know a lot. We've already made so much progress this year. So the test is fine. Everything that's in the test, you've either learnt it last year or you've looked at it this year. So you don't need to stress about it at all. All you need to do is come on the day, do your best, and it's just going to take a little marking of where you're up to. And then when you do it again in year 5, they'll just take your year 3 little snapshot of your learning and your year 5 snapshot of your learning. And they'll look at them side by side and they'll celebrate the progress that you've made. So keep in mind all these wonderful memories that we've made so far already this year, and just know that NAPLAN is such a tiny little section of our year. We are a wonderful class family, and all of the kindness and the great things that we've done aren't necessarily going to be measured in the NAPLAN test. So definitely do your best. I'm going to be so excited to see you each morning that we have the test, because I know that you are great learners and you're ready to show what you know. But it's nothing to worry about at all. So yeah, I enjoyed looking at these photos and realizing, wow, we've done a lot already. Now, I've got the donuts here because we have been talking about do not stress or do not stress. Just do your best, and there might be a little surprise for you after the test. And I think it's just a wonderful week for us to come together as a class family and just really show kindness and care for each other during this really exciting week ahead. So that's what brings me to the Secret Kindness Mission. This is your homework task this week. I gave you the person on Friday, and because I haven't given you spelling homework, I've actually said see if you can complete 1 act of kindness per day for your target. Now, we did a collaborative brainstorm on Friday, so I'll post that link on the blog, and that document is in the Google Classroom, which has a lot of ideas of things you could do for your target. So have a look through that, whether it's writing them a kind note for each day, whether it's giving them something that you've made, I don't know, it's up to you, but make sure that you're showing kindness and doing 1 kind act per day for your target. And I think that'll be a great way for us just to all stay really calm, feel really loved, and support each other as a class family, because I am really excited for this week ahead, and I know we're going to have great times together and it's going to be wonderful. So homework this week, Secret Kindness Mission. So the last thing I wanted to include is just how much I love teaching 3G. Such a fun class, and I love coming to school each morning. You're just so enthusiastic about learning, it's contagious. So I really love teaching you as a whole class, and we're just a wonderful bunch of people learning together. So I can't wait to see you tomorrow. You have a wonderful week ahead, and just know that I'm so happy and so proud to be your teacher.